Scam artists will use just about anything to try and steal your money, but what about your family photos?
Well, if you are trying to stay a step ahead of the bad guys, then Consumer Bob says, yeah, you really do want to be careful with your pictures?
Yeah, we're looking down the line here. This is something appears to be just starting to happen, and we want to get it to you first. You've heard of phishing scams. Well, that's when online thieves fish around for personal information about you and then use it to make money. Now they are baiting a different hook and fishing for photos. It doesn't matter who you are. To an identity thief, you are just another digital pocket to pick.
They're looking for any kind of information that they can monetize, they can turn into money.
And to get that money, ESET security expert Stephen Cobb says scammers will try anything. And in the near future, that could include your personal online photos.
We don't know what they're trying to do with those images, but it's an indication, I think, of where future attacks may be coming.
But why photos? Could our digital pictures be valuable to a crook?
I think that everyone's looking for the next way to make easy money, and why not use your pictures?
That's scary. I wouldn't like that at all.
But it is possible, and hidden software has already been created to do it.
And so it's going through the hard drives on your computer and looking for image files and then uploading them to a remote site.
Stephen Cobb says in the future, scammers could be looking for financial information in your photos, pictures of checks or receipts. But the real prize could be private pictures that could land on very public porn sites.
You could be seeing the first stage of an attempt to go out there and siphon in pictures, process them in some automated way to find out which ones are salacious, and then use those for content in adult sites.
There are definite privacy issues, and I feel like a lot of people my age don't take that into account.
Now, you may say that you don't put photos on your computer, so you're fine. Well, realize the cell phone that you're using to take those photos, it's a mini computer.
Both that computer and that phone are going to be the target of bad guys looking for salacious pictures.
Oh, it's just common sense. Don't be stupid.
That's why it's critical to run security software to protect your computer from viruses and thieves. So are experts now saying not to post your photos online, to stay clear of things like Instagram and Facebook?
No, I'm saying think before you shoot.
Very good advice. Now again, this isn't a big problem yet, but looking ahead to next year, experts say this could be one of the big new areas for identity thieves, your personal photos. And again, you think about people will use their cameras to take pictures of receipts, of checks. You know, that's a big deal now.
Sure. Isn't one of the key things too, when you take a picture, you have to be careful because it can keep some sort of information about where you are when you took that picture?
Yeah, we've done that story before. That's an area too, another area people need to know about, that photos are embedded with what they call metadata. That can include where you were when that picture was taken. Check your camera and computer software to make sure that that sort of information is not made available to prying eyes. All right, let's turn now to the price at the pump, shall we?